welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. This morning I woke up and I'm like, I need to do my Christmas list. Like if I just did a week of Vlogmas, it means I'm late on my Christmas buying. We're making our coffee. We just woke up. I have to clean up because the kitchen is a mess. Like I said last night, I went to bed and I left it like this on purpose because I was tired. And that is perfectly okay. So today is Wednesday. We're gonna make some coffee. Oh, and I told you yesterday I started reading The Mastery of Love, and this morning I read it first thing because I was really interested in, I'm really hooked on it, and it's so interesting. Just the first chapter, he's talking about how we're born out of pure love and how we start. Yeah, you want toothpaste again? He loves toothpaste and his toothbrush. Okay, a little bit. Thank God it's natural. I get the Weleda brand, calendula. I'll give you some. Just a little bit. At least you have a good addiction to toothpaste. Hold it straight. Oh, Lottie. Easy. You have some already. Okay, so what I was saying is that he's explaining like how we're born onto this planet and how there's a disease here of like emotional diseases and he compares it to having a disease of the skin for you to like physically like imagine that you're born on a planet where there's everyone is sick with an emotional with physical like wounds and everyone's just scared to touch each other, and he's comparing that to like our emotional bodies and how we act emotionally as humans and how we become into fear and jealousy and all these negative emotions. So just that so far is so fascinating to me, and I want to see where he's going to bring that and how he's going to treat that subject. So I'm really curious. Too small. Okay, so we're home alone. So Papa brought baby to daycare. I'm gonna have some more coffee. I'm gonna chill a little bit. I just got like 15 minutes to chill, not even. Then I have an appointment or a Zoom call at 10. And then I have meetings all day. And I need to work on my main part of my work and a little bit on the coaching side. So as I keep telling you guys, like I have two different aspects to what I do as work, and it's HR and coaching. So that's like my personal business, the coaching, which is like I have clients on that side, and then for my HR I have my main clients that like take up most of my week and that are like that was my job before. It's been my job for 5 years, like it's been my career for 5 years, if you can say it that way, which is for a group of restaurants and bars, and I do their HR, so human resources for their businesses. So like the strategy, how to keep a strong company culture. I meet with all their chefs and their managers every single month and every single 2 weeks, basically every single week, and with the owners, and we make sure that the whole HR component of it is taken into account, which means people. Like people are your most important asset in a business. Without your people, you have nothing. Like they run the show, they're there for you, they're your teams, and they're so important. And so everything that touches that is HR in my regard, in my mind, and I make sure that that's well taken care of for them. I also have coaching clients that are like doing life and success coaching, and I have clients that are doing their smaller businesses and they're doing like HR coaching consulting. So I coach them on how to run or deal with their employees as best as possible, how to deal with situations, how to deal with things that come up, giving them strategies on how to go about certain situations that are happening in their teams, how to grow in that regard, right? So I'm not a numbers person or a business person. I'm definitely a people person, but the people is your, like I said, your most important aspect in a business. So I focus on that and I help people focus on them and make sure that their teams are strong and that their leaders are strong, that they are strong as well in their leadership roles. And the stronger they are and the stronger their teams are, the more money comes in. It's directly correlated. So it's also a very profitable way of investing in your company and in your company culture, and having one that is strong and that makes sense and has direction and vision and values, like we talked about yesterday. Let me chill 2 seconds with the rest of my coffee. I have like a half cup because obviously I can't drink too much. I have to drink my smoothie. And then I have an HR meeting to touch base on a whole bunch of points and situations that we're going through and where we're going and the strategy there. And then I have, I think, 3 calls and then an appointment. And then it's gonna be the end of the day. So I'm editing my video. It's the next day and I deleted a whole clip about after my meditation. I was explaining what it was, how I felt about it, and just talking about that meditation I just did. So you guys just saw meditation. It's a quantum leap meditation. I'm gonna link it down below. It's amazing. It's a meditation that helps you jump into a new reality that you want for yourself. So obviously, like, you have to think beforehand and be intentional about what it is that you want to be jumping into as a new reality, whether it be like focused on maybe career, relationship, whatever it is, or just in general. And it's a great meditation. It's kind of like trippy. I feel like really trippy when I do it, but I'm just sorry that I lost a clip that was right afterwards. You would have seen my bright-eyed, bushy-tailed state after that meditation, because it was great. So I'm gonna just add this clip in here to explain a little bit. I'll link it below. You guys can try it out. And that's it. Hey guys, so I was at my esthetician because I needed a dire need of a pedicure and eyebrow wax. That's why I'm red. So I was also working throughout that whole time, and on the metro here I was on so many phone calls, and it's just been a really busy meeting day, like I told you guys this morning. But because of that, I only had a smoothie, so I'm going now to eat and sit down. And from all the meetings I had, like I told you guys, as a trick, I'm going to sit down and write down the tasks that need to happen from all those meetings, the follow-ups I need to make, things I need to delegate, and make sure that all my to-dos are clear on whatever it is that I need for these meetings that happened today, and just take my notes down and record in reference to that, and to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So we're going there now. I'm tired. I'm in this coffee shop and I'm trying to push through my eyes. I could fall asleep right here. I want to push through, I want to finish my day, I want to close everything off, answer everything, and like, no. Like, my brain is dead. I need to go home and rest. And I'm not gonna make the fancy fish I wanted to get because then I have to walk 20 minutes and I'm so tired. I just wish I could be home right now, sleeping already. So I'm gonna listen to my body and pay for my bill and leave this coffee shop. I did the best I could. I did the most I could, and the rest will happen when I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow morning. Okay, we're arriving home. Why are there so many cars? I look crazy. Once again, we're exhausted. At least it's 7, the baby's down. The whole kitchen is clean. And I'm gonna go in the bath. Try to decompress. Like I said at the coffee shop, I was pushing myself way too hard. In the sense I'm like, obviously like exhausted from this pregnancy, and I'm trying to like do cognitive tasks because my brain follows and I'm like inspired and I want to answer. My body's like, no, girl, you need some rest. So that's what we're gonna do. Bath time, reading, zoning out, probably gonna fall asleep at 8 p.m. So fun. Like, I want to relax and do stuff that I like to relax, like reading and even watching certain things. Can't happen because I go to bed, I fall asleep right away. First couple minutes, I'm out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, and I'm gonna eat my baby's advent calendar because his dad gave him chocolate, so I can have his chocolate. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 9. We're in week 2. 2 weeks to go, and then you won't see me anymore. No, I'm kidding. I have to share this because this is funny. So I ate my baby's 6th day. It's day 7, so he can have day 7 and 8. So I'm not eating 2 of his days, only 1. But he had chocolate earlier, so whatever. And my partner has to eat day 6 and 7, and I'm the only calendar that's on time because I like really respect it, and I have my 1 chocolate a day. My partner would like wait, and he'll probably eat all of them at once. We're all different.